I'm going to go ahead and chop this colony trap out. See if we have anything. Bad thing about these after ice up, it takes so much chopping. But we get to be a kid again and slide around on the ice. There, 2 days of ice. How thick is this guy? Look at it. Not a muskrat, but we'll take him. Decent size old boar mink. Rarely do I catch them in the colony trap, but once in a while we'll take him. Another colony set. Slide around out here. Get all these pulled, get home and reload and go set about 50 traps. Oh, well, not what you want to see in a colony trap, one at a time, but better than nothing. Large, we'll take him. We are on the ice today, trappers. This is Tuesday, I think the 20th. Expecting a big storm to come through, I guess Thursday, then wind chills of 20 to 30 below Friday and Saturday. It's going to be a good time. But I want to show you here, this is the marsh I was trapping earlier. I did the open water video, my first video. Of course, froze now, standing out on the ice. Just kind of, I set 50 110s up 2 days ago, put another 32 out yesterday. So got 72 sets to check today. I'm going to put some of these 5x5 colony traps out. I don't really like them. I've had them for 15 years probably. I've never used them, but as it is right now, the situation is perfect for them. I'll show you what we got going on here. I'll pan around. And we got a couple of houses right here, another one there, straight in front of us, one over there, that one and that one, and another little one back here. Now you can see all the air bubble trails. Now this is kind of a little lesson. This here is a muskrat air bubble trail, and it forks off and goes that way. You got these bubbles out here in the middle, odd and end bubbles here. Them are just normal gas bubbles from the ground. But if we follow this trail here, and you can see how shallow it is. You can see through that ice. That ice is about 2 inches thick, 2.5 inches thick. It is right on the mud. All they really have are the channels that they're making. And some of them are froze out. Go over here. Here you can plainly see the channel. If it isn't froze out, it's all but froze out. Over here, got a channel going out to that house out there. Still operable. Got good clear bubbles on the bottom of it. And then it just disappears under the mud here, which that's where the run is to the house. I'll show some of this later, but the entrances to the house are not always right on the house. We do have one right here. Goes right in the house, right against the house. I don't know if you can see over there. There's another one over there that swings through and actually comes all the way underground. You can even see it. You can see where that bubble escaped through the ground. And that entrance comes out right here also. And then, like I said, this one here comes all the way out, solid ground, and the opening's actually right there. And you can also tell this by another way, that you start seeing the bits of vegetation floating It's when they come out and it hits the open water and then it floats up. So when you start seeing that vegetation coming out, that's usually right past the mouth of the hole. If all this is centered right here, that means the hole would probably be here, and that's where you'd want to chop in, which we show some of that later. Right now, I'm going to try to take one of these traps, and I think put it on that long straight run right there. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to try to leave this rolling, if it will do it, and try to get this on film for you. These traps are pretty long, that's why I don't like them. I bought them the first year of going to North Dakota, not knowing what to expect up there. Did not trap this marsh for years, and normally there's too much water to worry about using them little traps. But this year, I guess I'm glad I have them. Got a hole in my left glove, so don't want to use it. See how thick the ice is. It's going to get a lot thicker. Unfortunately, I won't be able to trap this too long because all my sets will freeze in. Oh yeah, nice little run right down in there. And before too long, most of these rats will freeze out. These are collapsible traps. Pretty easy to use. Just open them up, slide the bars down, check the doors. Another thing I don't like about them is they like to get off a little bit. And you can't really slide these around a lot. They have a tendency to want to fold up. There we go. With the snow and the blizzard and everything coming, they're talking about, I'm putting a little extra flagging on these just so I can see them a little bit better. There we go. I'll show you some more on the other side. Moved over, right over there is where I just was. Walking across here. Well, my track show up there good, but a muskrat come swimming through. Went right in the hole right there. Perfect place for a 110, but he's really kind of confined where he's going to swim out. So I'm going to try to set one of these right in through here. We'll see how that works. You gotta have ice cleats. You slip sliding around all day long. We get these cold temperatures after Thursday. This ice will freeze down pretty much to the ground. I will have to pull these Thursday, so these are going to be very short-term traps. Again, I don't like these because they always get off. Oh, out of kilter. But if they catch me some muskrats, maybe I'll start liking them again. I'll start liking them. This is where we just set that set. come over here to the house and you can see how dried out it is. Mud coming out of it all the way around it. But there's still a few rats. Got this little house here, a nice little rat run there. Now they're not up in that, or their hole's not against that house anywhere. It is all the way out here. That's what I was talking about earlier. All the bubbles, you can see all the vegetation. Chop a hole right there. Most likely the entrance is going to be right in here. Chop a hole in there, 110. And you have one probably every day until they're gone. And you come over here, just a few feet. See this hole here, entrance? All the stuff floating around here. That'll be the hole to that house. They got another one over there. We might set another colony trap in here. We'll look around. Coming up to one of my sets. Just like to put these in there. The stake's crooked, so either I set a crooked trap or hopefully we got something. Well, I can see him right there. So we definitely got something. He's just out of the way. He's supposed to be over here. Hopefully he's not frozen in. There he comes. Ooh, nice big old rat there. Alright, we'll get this one reset and see what else we got. I wanted to show right quick this here setup again. This here is one of my original blocks I made. You can tell it's regular wood and it's a corner of it's chipped out. Still works, still hold a trap, but I found that using the treated lumber, they don't seem to break out as easy. Now on these, I put wood glue on them, and then I put a screw in them, and that's how I can tell it's another old one, because now I put 2 screws in them. That way, if the glue comes loose, the 1 screw lets it spin, 2 screws, doesn't allow that. So, wood glue, 2 screws, and they seem to hold a lot better. All right, another part of the marsh, just over from the truck where we're on the other side. Same situation. I don't know if you can see the dirt, the bottom of the marsh, the channels where the muskrat make. That is all there is here, these little channels. And they have nowhere else to go. So I'm trying to pick the best ones of those and set. Got a few rats here, 3-4 days of ice, whatever it's been. This is not a lot of rat sign, but as I said, bad weather coming. I originally put a 110 in this channel. That's all I had with me yesterday. I'm going to chop it out and put one of these colony traps in here. I don't know if we have anything or not. Then it is set off. So, good change anyway. We'll use that one somewhere else. Again, you can see the dirt right under the ice. You see the few bubble trails. Again, not a lot of rats in this area. I probably won't film it till tomorrow, but houses way back there in a little deeper water. These houses were the ones that were dried out in October, that got enough rain that some of the rats moved back in. Best trail seems to be right here, heading out to that one. I don't see anything, but we'll check it. I don't try to make any bigger hole than I need. And like I say, I don't usually chop behind the stake. That's my guide on where the trap is. Sometimes I get it wrong. Oh, now there's one on there. Yeah, big rat, big old rat. I'll deal with him in a minute. While I got this on, we'll run over here, check this one. And these guys are the ones that are definitely going to freeze out. Here in Missouri, 6 to 8 inches of ice on a normal winter. And with all this sub-freezing coming, This is going to be froze down solid all the way to the ground. These guys don't have a chance. So if I wasn't catching them, they'd just be dying anyway. Oh, nothing in that one. All right, over here to this one right quick. Yeah, this house is all but froze out. That side over there is the only one that has any activity, the little right there. Very small handful of rats. A little more activity over this way. And I don't know which side my trap's on. I'm gonna guess this side. Let's see if I was right. I was wrong and set off. All right, we'll get these reset. Move on. Madtrapper here. We set these colony traps yesterday. I'm going to dig up a few of them, or get them out of the ice, whatever you're going to call it. Looks like that's had some activity. A lot of ice bubbles on it. But we'll get her dug up and see what we can find. Axe head screwed to a pipe. Works pretty good when you're running about 100 sets. Saves a lot on the back. You have to bend over and use an axe. Absolutely nothing. To work for nothing. You win some, you lose some. All right, if it comes through, we just chopped that one out. Had nothing. Walked over here, and it looks like there's a lot of brown down in there. Let's chop another one out and see. Supposed to get a lot of freezing temps, and these will just be froze to the ice, and they are painted to black. And this one is frozen to the ice on the back end. A lot of brown, but it was not muskrats. So this one's coming with me. Madtrapper here. Getting ready to go out and check some sets today. I know everybody's having the same weather. That front came through. It's right now, it is 5 below. I waited till noon to run sets, you know, let it warm up a little bit. Gonna go out, pretty windy. The wind chiller saying somewhere around 25 below. Gonna go out and at least get half the sets run today. Here in the motherland, and we only have to check underwater kill sets, in other words conibears or colony sets, every 48 hours. But I want to run them today because I don't know I'll get a chance to run them tomorrow. Gonna be even colder tomorrow, so I may take a day down and just work fur. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out, you know, the snow blowing everywhere. We're gonna go out and check as many as we can, but yeah, you want to be a trapper, this is what you got to put up with. You've got to be mad to do this. All right, we are out and going. Boy, this ice has frozen over a ton since yesterday. back, but we're close to the truck. Put it in the truck. We're up by it anyway. When we make the turn back, get out there where the wind's hitting harder, may be kind of unpleasant. This one hasn't had one in several days, so it's right back with us. Well, hopefully that's a good sign. Air bubbles under the ice, eh? Feeling good. Don't lose it. Oh yeah. Get him out of it real quick if we can. That trap reset before it freezes. Icy caught bear, not fun to play with. He's already freezing to the trap. Snow on him, so that don't freeze so bad. Believe it or not, that thing is already freezing up. It just takes a few seconds out here. Well, and as it goes, nothing ever works good in the cold. All the ice buildup on the jaw is keeping that one to move, which means all the ice in the notch will keep it from wanting to sit. All we need is to put that down in there for it to get set off again. All right, I guarantee you, you're not gonna get no more winter prime rat than that. Started to freeze in. Try to keep all the metal to one side so the rats don't freeze to it. There we go. We'll take him. Get him over here in that snow. There we go. Madtrapper, back at you. Been out on the ice for 1:45. I don't know, about an hour or so. Checked probably 15 sets. Pulled, looks like 6 110 to the colony trap, and then got 6 or 7 rats. And it is cold. Ooh, my icicle. Anyway, come back hopefully tomorrow and catch the rest. Catch you on down the line.